It would crash me, and then I couldn't do anything. And then so I was like, all right, well, go fuck your mother. And at that point, I had other shit to do. I had a bad night last night anyway. So I had a really bad night. uh, yeah. A little. Well, my pride was hurt a little bit, but I didn't crash or nothing. But my fucking so last night, all right. So you know when you get bikes and you're all together and you park in a spot, you park like 4 or 5, in a spot. Well, so I was warming my bike up last night, because I had, as a prospect, you always have to take the president home, of your chapter. So I'm getting ready to take my president home. Well, my fucking bike, I have it in neutral, and I go to start the fucking stupid thing, and so it'll start warming up. Well, it decides to fucking jump gear. Like, I didn't even touch the fucking shifter, and it like instantly launched it. Like, it went bleh, and it. Yeah, like, well, I didn't even touch the throttle or anything. Like, it just, like, like you hit your gear without having your clutch in, and you fucking, it does that dump. Well, it did the dump, and it went into my VP's back fender, and cracked some of this like plastic shit that he had on there. Well, no. So, you're on a bike. If you're not holding the clutch and you go to put it in gear or something like that, and it'll launch forward, right? Like when it stalls. Except I hadn't put my bike in gear. It might not have been in neutral all the way, and so it launched forward, and so I ended up smacking the rear fender of my VP last night as I was getting ready to leave to take the president home and come back, right? So anyway, dude fucking calls because I told him, I says, hey, I should go inside and tell him, that I bumped his bike and did this before we leave. And he says, no, you're gonna take me home, then you're gonna come back here and deal with it after the fact. And so I was like, okay. And the rule is, though, you can't leave your president by himself. Somebody has to be with him. So I either go in there and tell him, or I break the other rule and I leave him by himself. So I did what I thought was right. I want, both of them were right, but anyway, so it was just me and him by himself. That's what I was saying, like, it was just me and him outside by ourselves. There was no one else with us. The other three were inside the bar still. So I go drop him off. I come back. Well, he throws me under the bus in the meantime and calls and tells the guy what happened. So I come back and he's like, well, why didn't you come and tell me? I says, well, I'm not supposed to leave the president by himself. I was like, and if I would have came in and told you, I would have left him by himself. I said, and I even advised him I should go and tell you. I said, but he overrode me and told me, no, I'm driving him home. I said, so I guess I'm kind of shitting between the walls on that one. And that's like something he has to bring up to him because, I had the intention on doing it. But I came back and talked to him. I got my ass chewed after I got back, and the whole rest of the night it just was the whole fuckery show. So I gave up trying to do anything the rest of the night. I just stood there and kept my mouth shut, didn't say a fucking thing the rest of the night. I wasn't in the mood. And then PlayStation was fucking up, and I was just like, yeah. When I got home, I was like, I'm gonna take this piece of shit PlayStation, throw it through the window if it still ain't working. And the only reason I didn't throw it is because I was too fucking tired when I got home. Because I didn't get home till like almost 3. I got home, it was almost 3:30 in the fucking morning. At that point, I wasn't in any mood for anything at that point. I took some muscle relaxers and I went and passed the fuck out. Well, I rendered the 2 maps that I could do and tried to do what I could, but the rest of the game can suck a donkey cock right now. And when they open their new map on the 12th, they can take their middle finger and they can stick it up their ass and rotate it. Because I'm not giving them kikes any more fucking money until they fix this game. I'm done. Oh no, they didn't need to do a maintenance. They got hacked. Yeah, they had fucking no, it was claimed that they got hacked. There was a group out there that claimed that they hacked them. So I invited Red, but no, Sonny won't admit to it. Maintenance my balls, not for a solid day. But yeah, so this morning I went. I had to go try to get another sponsor for our event coming up in April, and then I went to the shop, you know, to go see if there was anything that I needed to get looked at on my bike. Because last night after that thing dumped, it gave me 3 error codes, and then so I was like, well, fuck. I was like, pretty much, yeah. Yeah, no shit, right? So, at that point, I was like, I went and did that this morning, and now I'm just waiting. About 5:30, I'm gonna get dressed, and then it's about 2.5 hours from now. I'm gonna get dressed, and then I got another run I gotta go to tonight, and then I'm done till Tuesday with the club. I got like tomorrow I'll be doing Uber Eats and shit on the Super Bowl. Trying to make some extra money. Cause we had a. You what? Why? Oh yeah, cause you don't have no hours till next weekend, huh? Yeah, fuck them. They can suck a dick too. I was gonna go ask them for sponsorship, but yeah, they can go fuck off. Shit, I already got 3 sponsors, Brandon. Yeah, it would be, but maybe I'll go ask the Avondale store and not the other one. Middle finger to the world, just another one just in case. Yep. But yeah, so probably, I've already kind of done more than our... No, because we don't have no fucking gear, man. So I've already done, like, I guess the quota pie is, you're supposed to do, like, each person that's like a patch in the club is supposed to get 1 sponsor, and I've already gotten 3. I got 1 Harley shop. I got the place where I bought my bike from, the Indian place. And then my, the tattoo shop that I usually go through, that we go through. They're gonna give a couple of gift cards come this week, and then in the next few weeks after that, they're gonna do a fat cash contribution that they can claim off their taxes, which will be pretty cool. And then I got some more other shit I gotta try to drum up in the meantime. Oh yeah, bots are going fucking ballistic. I'm gonna go to the roof. Hey, there's player in the building. There's 2 of them right over here. I just saw them hopping around like fucking bunny rabbits. To your right, Eddie. I'm gonna meet the one outside. There's another one somewhere I was getting shot from, but they suck at sniping. We're at...
Yeah, some of these trees right here are like cut. I never land right here. My bad. Simple that next land over.
That one's pleading out. Yeah, but there's gotta be one more. Oh.
In the process, we end up finding all the cars that are stolen and dumped. So we're trying to get them out when we can to clean the waterways, pollutants, and oil and gas and all that. So we've been able to solve some cases.
Oh. Hey, that's coming out from a building across. I don't have any of that shit. Well, I booby trapped both of them, so let him come and pick his girlfriends up. Where is he at? What vehicle? I don't see a car there. Is it gone? Did they? Oh, I won't say no to a vest at this point. Sure.
What would you do if you heard a child's desperate plea for help? Would you walk on by, or would you step in to make a difference? Imagine the impossible becoming reality. All because someone cared enough to listen. Well,
Where are you?
exactly what happened when a young boy
Up top.
over a sick dog.
Gotcha.
But what happened next, no one could have predicted.
Alright, well I got enough to make a medic.
Overheard the cry for help.
Where's the buy station? Fire department, of course. Alright, I'm gonna help Liz look for a vest. Bitch.
You'll find out how Depp's actions went far beyond what anyone could expect. And wise response will lead you believing in the power of compassion. Stay with us until the end to see the incredible twist in the story. And to find out how Johnny Depp's kindness turned an ordinary plea into something extraordinary. Welcome to Story Podcast, where we bring you the most inspiring and unbelievable stories. If you haven't already, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss out on our next amazing story.
Probably went to Mamby-Pamby land to find him some self-confidence.
It's important to understand the bond between this young boy and his dog.
Hey, anybody need a medium?
Whose name was Tommy.
Come here.
Always been an animal lover. Ever since he was little, animals had a special place in his heart.
Oh, okay, I'm in
There
the...
was one animal in particular. He
Bitch.
became his closest companion. The dog he had named Max was a rescue dog.
Come here, Liz.
When Tommy was just 7 years old, they had grown up together. Max wasn't just a pet to Tommy. He was his best friend, his confidant, and a constant source of sitting beside him during difficult times. Max was always there. Tommy's parents often told stories of how Max was sent when Tommy was feeling down.
I always love getting a 2-for-1.
He needed extra attention. But as the years
Did you get the backpack, Liz?
Tommy noticed that Max was no longer the energetic
Oh, Jesus Christ, I gotta run it all the way to you. Did you check this building over here for, encrypted?
slowing down. Unable to keep up with Tommy's
Okay.
boundless energy. It started with subtle signs. Max would lie down more often, moving slowly, and he started refusing food he would normally devour without hesitation. Tommy's parents took Max to bed, hoping it was just something minor, maybe just the signs of old age. But the news was far worse than they had anticipated. Max was diagnosed with a serious
Liz, you can come get this backpack from me?
cancer that was spreading quickly.
A little full.
Doctors explained that Max's time was limited, and they could only try to make him comfortable for as long as possible. For Tommy, this news
There you go.
felt like a punch to the gut. He couldn't fathom losing Max, the one friend who had been by his side through everything. Tommy's parents did their best to help, researching treatments and possible solutions. They even consulted with specialists, hoping to find a miracle that would give Max a chance at recovery. But as time passed,
Hey, the LTV from here is gone.
Tommy, who had always been a hopeful child, found himself growing increasingly desperate. The reality of the situation began to settle in. Max was his world, and the thought of losing him was unbearable. He was told that the situation was taking on Tommy. His parents tried to keep him positive. They kept telling him that sometimes we can't control what happens. But what mattered most was that they had made Max's life as happy as possible. Yet, none of these words seemed to comfort Tommy. The young boy became more withdrawn, spending long hours with Max, quietly sitting with him, petting him, and talking to him as if he was the only one who truly understood. Max, despite his illness, seemed to find comfort in Tommy's presence.
Ooh, UAV in this sector. Liz, do you want a 3-plate medic in the meantime?
Tommy's parents sat down with him to discuss how they could make the last days of Max's
Well, I already have one made, so I'll give it to you.
They mentioned putting up a fundraising page to help cover the cost of treatment, though they knew deep down that the chances of saving Max were slim. Tommy didn't care about the money or the treatment. He just wanted to see Max get better. But in his heart, Tommy knew the reality. Max wasn't going to make
Alright, Liz, I'm gonna bring you this.
quiet moments of uncertainty.
That way you have at least some protection.
Tommy began to do
So you just need what, encrypted?
He started reaching out, not to his friends or family, but to the world.
Well, let me look. What building?
Shared his story. He told people how much he loved his dog, how Max had been there for him with every single milestone of his life. He talked about how the doctors couldn't do anything more, and how his heart was breaking every day as he watched Max grow.
That's probably it right there.
Tommy made one simple plea: help me save my best friend. The message wasn't glamorous. It wasn't full of
Here, Liz, here's a 3-plate for you. Come here.
It was just a young boy's heartfelt cry for help. A child who needed someone to hear his pain. He didn't expect a miracle. He just wanted the world to know how much he loved his dog. Tommy's post went viral, quickly spreading across social media. The response was overwhelming. People from all over the world began sharing Tommy's story. Strangers sent messages of support and love. Some offered financial help, others gave advice, and many shared stories.
So what are you guys all up to? Anything good?
of illness. But amidst all the attention,
Are you guys watching the Pooper Bowl tomorrow?
among the rest, it was a message from someone with a verified account.
Yeah, I'm not either.
It instantly caught Tommy's eye. It was Johnny Depp. Tommy couldn't believe it at first. Someone who watched Depp's movies all his life. He reached
Yep.
out to him. The actor had seen Tommy's post, moved by the boy's unwavering love for the dog. Reached out in the most unexpected way. At first, it seemed like a dream, but the message was real. Depp didn't just offer words of encouragement. He did something far beyond what anyone could have imagined. Tommy could hardly believe his eyes as he read Depp's message, not realizing that what was about to happen next would change both his life.
Alright, well that's cool. It doesn't let me unlock the deadbolt because we canceled the mission already.
His poor man was
That's done with. We're inside.
the once vibrant and energetic
Yeah, but I'm saying though, if you're already inside, you should be able to unlock it either way.
he even lift his head without a physical strain. Every time Tommy looked at him, the pain in his chest grew more unbearable. He couldn't imagine a life without Max.
Well, let's
Fear of losing
push
him was
over.
all-consuming. Max was
You got your comms yet, Liz, or no?
a friend, a confidant, and a source of unconditional love. Tommy felt
Alright, where's the fuck is it? Ooh, I almost got ran over by his ass. Where's their stronghold over here?
he could understand
Did we unlock that one up there?
even though he was far from closing
Come on, let's go. Is that a bot?
Tommy and his parents had been making
Oh, that's a bot. I thought it was a player at first running across the street.
but each visit left him with more bad news. The illness was aggressive, and the treatments that might
Yeah, all you gotta do is
expensive were no longer
check your.
effective. The idea of putting him through more
Go ahead.
just seemed wrong. Max had already endured so much. Tommy had overheard his parents discussing the possibility of putting Max down, a thought that tore at his soul. He didn't want to let go, not like this, not without trying everything he could. But what could he do? One evening, while sitting next to Max in the living room, Tommy had an idea. He wasn't sure if it would work, but at that point, he felt like he had nothing left to lose.
What's wrong, Liz? You making friends?
The world to hear about Max's condition, maybe, just maybe, someone could help. So, with a shaky hand, Tommy opened his laptop and began to type. It wasn't the most polished
Yeah, so this week's been kind of shitty pie.
fundraiser, and he didn't have any grand ideas of how to make his way.
So we lost a shepherd.
Sitting alone in his room,
Had to put him
he
down.
figured out a way to save his dog. His fingers hovered over the keyboard for a moment before he began to type from his heart. His words raw and unfiltered. Hi, my name is
That was Delta.
Polsky Dan.
Remember the one years ago that I put the headset on?
Really sick, and the doctor
The white gaming headset I put on him?
with me since I was 7. He's my best.
Yeah, hey Liz.
We've been through everything together.
Right here.
Always there for me when I'm sad.
Yeah, I saw the LTV just cruise by.
Now I'm really scared. Max is dying, and I don't know what to do. Please, someone help. Please help. The words weren't fair.
Yeah, so we had to put him down,
It was a simple
and then
but Tommy knew that his
and then my fucking Scion is being a pain in the ass.
bond they shared and the love he had for his dog. He wanted people
Yeah, that thing fucking committed suicide pretty much.
how he hoped he could but a part of family
So
closed with one final
at first the ECM, like the computer,
I just want to keep my
was acting up.
a little longer. Please.
So we replaced the fucking computer,
Tommy stared at the screen. His fingers
and then now it just
his heart
it's trying to come back on, but we think it's like a control module,
he didn't know what would happen.
and so I think
But something inside
yeah, the body control module. Yeah, so I think my buddy's trying to figure out.
they were focused on arranging the next round.
Well, get your ass in here.
Unaware of the small cleaner
So
out his door. The response to Tommy's
he's
as soon as he opened his social media, he saw the flood of comments, shares, and messages pouring in. Some were from people he knew, friends from school, and family members.
I'll go flank the bottom.
Others were from complete strangers. People who had read his story and wanted to help him any way they could. It was overwhelming, and Tommy wasn't sure what to think. But the most surprising response came from someone he never expected to hear from. Amidst all the likes and shares,
Copy.
one comment stood out. It was from an account that was verified with a blue check mark. And the name attached to it made Tommy's heart sink.
Yep, so you can see where they're at.
Tommy stared at the screen in disbelief. It was impossible. What could Johnny get?
But yeah, so the body control.
Possibly wrong with post from a random 12-year-old kid. The comment read, Tommy,
I hear him running.
I'm so sorry to hear about that.
So
I know what it's like.
my buddy's been trying to dissect the car, and
I'll be in touch soon.
my fucking
Stay strong. Tommy blinked. Unsure he was ready. Was it a
looks like crackhead's paradise right now. Oh, fuck you!
double-check the photo file, and sure enough, it was the actor.
Kill him. There we go.
He looked over at Max. He was lying on the couch, looking up at him with tired eyes.
Yeah, that's probably the one that's up on Liz's body.
Tommy's post continued to gain traction. News outlets began to
Oh, dude, honor. There we go.
sharing Tommy's heartfelt plea for help.
Hell yeah, go fuck yourself.
Some recommended alternative treatments.
That's fine, I'll just res you and then...
Financial donations to help cover the medical costs.
Here, I'll just come down and get you real quick.
Messages from animal lovers and pet owners,
Yeah.
all expressing their sympathy for the situation. But amidst all the noise, Tommy couldn't help but focus on the message from death. He was skeptical at first. After all, how could someone like Johnny Depp, someone who was constantly traveling the world, filming movies and attending careers, actually take the time to help a random kid? But Tommy held on to a small glimmer of hope. Maybe, just maybe, the actor would follow.
Yeah, they're on the second floor. I drill charged one of their asses.
Overwhelmed by the kindness and generosity from strangers around the world. However, despite the donations and messages of support, there was still the
I drill charged one of those motherfuckers. I don't know if you saw that when they came in the room.
Tommy found himself sitting by Max's side.
Yeah, that's nice that they're doing that though, Pi. Like, Jesus Christ, it's the least they could fucking do.
Somehow, his words could make a difference. Then, one afternoon, Tommy received an unexpected phone call. It was a number he didn't recognize. He answered.
They might have went and dead dropped it.
Sure of what to expect.
Licking all the bags and shit.
And he was calm and warm. Hi, Tommy. This is Johnny Depp, his voice said. I saw your post.
Hey, we'll pick this one asshole up once,
Tommy's mind raced. This
yeah, loot everything up we're gonna take.
was Johnny Depp was on the other end of the line.
And we'll pick this dipshit up.
Offering words of comfort. He was about to do something that would change everything. A phone call had left Tommy.
I'll tell him all. Hold on, I'll tell him real quick.
barely
Be right back 1 second.
that Johnny Depp himself was speaking to him. Much
Hey, I see your red comms and we're gonna pick you up in a minute. Was that the whole team? Was
Wait,
a
what was
3-man? Or do you have another one laying around?
No. What'd you say?
I said, did you have any more people laying around or was it just the 3 of you guys?
No, there should be a 4 total. Well, 3. Well, yeah, you guys killed 3 plus me, so 4. Yeah, that's it.
I just wanted to reach out to let you know that
Alright, they're just gonna finish looting and then we'll pick you up in a sec here.
Yeah.
he had never
Alright, I'll be right back in a second.
It wasn't just a message of sympathy. It was important. Depp didn't just
Yeah, I just told him we were just finished looting and then we'd pick him back up.
he was serious about me.
Because gas was about to push.
I want to make sure Max gets the care he needs. Depp
Alright, I'm gonna go fix my pistol.
how much you care for him, and I know how hard it must be for you. I can't promise a
Yeah.
miracle, but I'll do whatever I can.
But yeah, so
We'll figure this out together.
we spent $300 for a new ECM. And at least it's kind of partially doing, better than it was, but still gotta finish getting it, fixed up and shit, Pi. So, I don't know if he's still there.
Depp explained that he had already contacted some of the best veterinarians and specialists in the country to help Max. He was working on
What the fuck is shooting over here?
to explore every possible
You still there, Pi, or did you go AFK?
that weren't typically available for most pets. Tommy could hardly believe what he was hearing. There was no hesitation in Depp's voice.
Yeah, so
He was only saying
we spent, what, $300 on,
helping Max. But Depp's involvement didn't stop
it was like 360 or 340 for the ECM and
Tommy and his family.
get it rushed and shit, so it cost extra for that.
The cost of all the treatments, from the most advanced medical
And then,
extra tests or therapies that might help. The financial burden that had weighed so heavily on Tommy.
so we had to wait for that shit to get here.
Extra layer of stress to their already emotional situation was suddenly lifted.
So we got that here,
It was not just about
and then
it was about
where Eddie works, he works for a Sportsman Warehouse,
truly mattered
and
and care. Tommy was
his fucking
sheer magnitude
bosses are being just fucking retards, dude. Like, so
entirely to offer
and tell me where the logic is in this bullshit. But they're like,
sorry for Tommy. Tangible difference.
yeah, we still expect you to come to work,
Celebrity.
and you ought to do,
A child and his dog. The next day,
you should take an Uber, walk, or take a bicycle here. It's like, motherfucker, do you know how far it is to take a bicycle from the arenas to there?
the Williams private company
It's like a half-hour drive. That'd be like,
access to treatments that were normally
no, I'd rather do the one for money.
for experimental cases. Despite his illness,
I was like,
now a
I'm like thinking to myself, I'm like, motherfucker, these idiots just don't know how far the arenas are to there.
when the first vet specialist came
And so they think it's funny games. Just
the vet
uh,
was thorough.
so the bosses gave them 4 hours on the next check or on the next week of scheduling, and I'm like, well, fuck that shit, dude. I'm like, just
Utilizing
get another job, and then they can pound their job up their ass. Don't even give them notice or nothing.
Tommy had never dreamed that his dog would be able to benefit from
There's lots of retail and shit, but like for him, there's there's plants and shit.
have a personal caregiver to help with Max's condition. The caregiver, a trained professional,
Well, there's tons of jobs over by us. He's just gotta go and fucking
and help with
get them. But the thing is he's got school still, right? So he just made honor roll
attention
with school
that came from Depp's personal involvement.
for fall semester. Yeah. So now he's just got like the last semester to
As the weeks went by,
get it banged out.
signs of improvement. It wasn't a miracle, and there were still moments when Tommy could see the wear and tear of the disease,
And then
but the difference was undeniable. Max was more
like he had went and applied at Chewy,
less pain.
but the stupid hours they want you to work is just retarded. Like it wouldn't be able to coexist with school. Like it'd be one or the other. There's no way he'd be able to just rest a few hours a night and that's it. No. I'm like, dude, we already been busting ass try to keep you in school and keep you doing good on track. That's like, fuck that shit. I was like, you want to work a job like that? Well, yeah, they rejected him anyway, but still, it's just, that wouldn't be the smart path to take.
Depp had taken a personal interest in Max's recovery, and it was clear that he wasn't simply deferring some senses to another injury. He cared. As much as Depp's intervention had been driven by a genuine desire
So it is what it is,
to play, a shared understanding between actor and
There's plenty of jobs though. That's the thing about Arizona is they're a dime a dozen here.
bond between humans and their pets. He had his own dog, and like Tommy, he needed the deep emotional attachment that forms in place always.
Yeah, and like me and Carrie been doing,
It was a reflection
huh? Oh, I didn't hear what you said.
Tommy and his family watching all as Max's conditions slowly improved. The treatment
But
and although
oh, it must be final, yeah.
his quality of life had been restored,
I'm running my ass to it. But yeah, so
something they thought he would
me and Carrie and shit and Eddie's, but we've been doing like Uber Eats and shit like that, and DoorDash, and it's not bad money, dude. For 2 hours, you get like $50 almost. Essentially, and like the one night when we did it, we got kind of screwed because we lost 40 minutes because we had to wait for fucking Applebee's to spend 3 hours to cook the food and shit. I'm like, what'd you have to do? Fucking slaughter the cow and fucking cut it fresh and everything? Yeah, I don't have anything on this guy. I'll take Sentry. Death to the river rats,
Tommy's family had no idea that reaching out to the world of desperation would lead to anything significant. Simply hope that the guide
So, it is what it is, man.
for what Depp supported
Life's a bitch.
beyond measure too.
And like the dog, dude, it was like almost $400 to put him down. So we're like, fuck, dude. At least we only had to pay $100 out of pocket, and then the rest goes on a payment plan we pay monthly and shit. But still, man, between that, the car breaking, because now, we're relying on one car.
The fact that someone with everything was choosing to give his time and effort
So,
personally intimate.
this fucking stupid thing doesn't fix, then I'll just scrap it and I'll I'll just buy a cheap, another cheap car.
He validated Tommy's view.
She's not doing it tonight. Me and Eddie are gonna do it. So I got the Hooligans run I'm gonna go to, and then when I get back from that, late tonight, and then tomorrow I'm gonna do Uber Eats. And if she does it, great. If not, Eddie can go with me and do Uber Eats tomorrow. Gotta make money somehow, right? I should just start selling pictures of my stump, but I gotta figure out how to fucking... I gotta figure out that thing for like stumps only or whatever the fuck it would be called. Lumberjack.com. Instead of calling it OnlyFans, call it Only Stumps. HVT down. So the server should be up for transfer. Yeah, I was like, man, totally checked my ass, and I was like, man, why is the game fucking up so bad? Yep. Yeah, they were like, oh, ETA for ARK is 24 to 48 hours. I'm like, what the fuck, bro? I'm like, and they're coming out with a new map in a few days? I was like, you guys are fucking insane. I was like, yeah, PlayStation people are gonna be like, yeah, you can go stuff that up your ass. And the only reason I planned on buying that map is solely if they have Maywings on it. If there's no Maywings on it, I had 3 operator kills that round. No, I killed 2. I blew the 2 up with a drill charge. I don't know if you saw that. Yeah. What? Eddie, do you have any Dayquil in there? Or in the... Alright, well go take some, would you? You have a what? Well, go get some cola drink in the garage. Alright, well go get something. Go take some cough medicine and go drink something. You'll be fine for a minute. We'll take a break for a minute. That's fine. For once. Kidding. Where's the cream filling? Oh. But yeah, so had an interesting morning. I'm gonna go get me a couple of ho-hos or Twinkies or whatever the fuck we have. Yeah, I just told Troy, I says, yeah, I says, he's like, hey, is ARK down? Or he's like, is PlayStation down? I'm like, yeah. He says, do you know when it's supposed to come back up? I says, I don't know, I haven't seen post 24 to 48 hours, so. And I just sent him a message saying, yeah, PlayStation just came back up. But he's asleep right now, because he's like, what, 14 hours ahead of us? Troy. He's like, yeah, 13 and a half hours ahead of us or some shit. Yeah, way. Probably after this round, I'm gonna go out in the garage and polish my fucking bike. My fucking bike. No, there's no scuffs on it. It's just loaded with bugs and shit like that, dude. Yeah, they should give us a free month out of that. Yeah, if it's not. Alright, bud. You said you're gonna render the maps later? That's cool. Alright, man. I don't give a fuck about them. Slants. Who, me or him? Oh, I was asking Brandon Liz, I'm like, who he was talking to, because he's like, what are you doing, whole bag? I'm like, who? Yeah, you can tell my wife has no cure. Sony servers are back up too, apparently. No, she's not unhappy. She's excited. She makes that happy screech when she's watching like Lucas and shit. Time to go murder the fucking cans.
Very easily, people could fade away. Too much.